To solve this problem, we follow the design thinking-led process, but what I want to share more is about the challenges we faced. At the very beginning, our goal was to develop a dynamic, responsible AI tool for early-stage AI startups. Secondary research showed that, wow, responsible AI was so important. However, when we really turned to interview the founders and investors, what we heard was, whatever it is, do not tell us. We don't need anyone walking the door and give us a lecture. So the harsh reality is, in America's AI gold rush, there's no existing mandatory laws for AI companies specifically at this moment, and responsibility seems to be considered as a friction. We got depressed. However, we did not stop there. We start digging deeper into the real pain points of the startup companies, and we realize what they care about is business risks. In 2021, a company called EveryAlbum used unauthorized user data to train their models and provide services, and eventually they were forced to delete a large portion of their work by the Federal Trade Commission. That was a huge business risk, and we heard stories going on around these years. On the other side, California in September 2024 has launched a new AI Disclosure Act. States like Utah are just following up. So without doubt, responsible AI has already been a trend, and being transparent, help improve the transparency of the AI company could be our entry point. So as a startup founder, what are the existing solutions I can choose from if I want to embrace this kind of trend? First of all, I can choose to hire some lawyers, paying them $500 per hour. If I don't want to, I can try to navigate through all of these long and unreadable documentations all by myself. Both are kind of impossible, right? But we believe we can make it simple and convenient. So our question became, how can we develop an interactive and a smart tool to help AI startup founders with limited resources and competing priority to disclose transparency on AI practices during the early stages in the US to attract investors and eventually build long-term trust. In this way, transparency won't be a friction that holds you back. Instead, it will be the traction that propels you to move forward even farther and faster.